I won't say it, no. No. Oh, open a new one. I've got it up. What? What is that? Oh. Oh, oh. You don't hear this. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. How do I turn this off? Oh. No. What? What is that? You don't hear this. Oh, God. Oh, God. How do I turn this off?
Hi, chat. For the first time, you are hearing my voice. Nothing else have you been hearing. Nothing at all. And we're gonna continue. Hi, how is everybody? Oh, that transition is loud. Oh God, let me turn. Hi, chat. For the first time, you are hearing. Oh God, shut up, former me. Oh God. Nothing else. Have you been? I'm muting me. The perfect way to watch a me stream with it muted. And yes, before anyone mentions, I do like my own things because I like myself. Because I'm cool. You can definitely tell that I am a professional, chat. I'm the most professional that has ever done YouTube. In the whole history of ever, indeed. So, don't feel free to be impressed about how fantastic I am. I did not realize that transition was so loud. I'm going to have to figure out how to quiet that somehow. But hello, chat, for the first time now. How's everyone doing? It is a lovely, lovely Thursday evening, and you know what that means because I changed the time of my streams from Friday to Thursday. That means it's time to draw some OCs. Just imagine that echoing and it being really, really awesome. College has been killing me, but I'm happy to see another stream. Yes! I'm glad I can make you happier. You're fantastic. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Blur. That's very kind of you. This week has been kind of interesting, but that just means we get a more lovely, doubly, stream right now. I'm gonna show off some of the, art, quote-unquote, I haven't done a lot this week, that I've done, and wait for y'all to send me some stuff. Feel free to send me anything you would like. You can send me stuff over Discord by either DMing me or putting it in one of the art channels. Just make sure you @ me, that way I can see it and I know, hey, are people sending this stuff to me through DMs, or are people putting this in the Discord server? If you don't have Discord, that's completely fine. You can send me an email, or you can create a YouTube video titled #DrearyOC, and I can check you out that way. Fun fact that no one cares about. I've been wanting to submit my persona for you to draw, but I fear you only draw humans, since you mostly draw humans. Okay. Full disclosure, I'm not great at drawing, furries and personas and that, but I can draw them when people ask me to. This was one from a while ago. Ignore that. That was... Honestly, I like it. It's cute, but this, I think, is more animalistic. but I managed to draw this, and I think it turned out pretty good. And I've drawn some furry-esque things before. They're not great, because I don't draw furries that often, but if you would like to submit it to me, feel free. I can always improve. That's what this is for. Me trying to get better at drawing by drawing things I wouldn't usually draw. But here's a doodle that I'm doing for, ignore that creepy guy. For animation, I had to create a evil green robot. It was originally an evil green human, and I was like, I'm gonna draw this, like, little old crone. It's gonna be, like, covered in moss and all that, and then he gave me robot, and my entire idea was just gone. I'm not saying that completely, like, destroyed my idea, but it did. It did completely destroy my idea. And I drew this, which was someone's OC that I saw and then couldn't really, like, not... The design was fantastic. This is Firebugs from my Discord server. The design was really, really great. But for whatever reason, I couldn't get the design out of my head, so I was like, oh, I'll try and draw it. I can do that. I cannot do that. I'm very unhappy about this, but it's fine, because I finished it. It only took me, like, actually grabbing photos of my friends. I was like, hey, just stand there. I'm gonna take a photo of you. It's not creepy, I swear. It's not creepy, I swear. And then I just slapped a new face on an old drawing. So its neck is a little funky, but if you ignore it, it looks good. So I'm happy about that. And that is really all I've done this week. Oh, and this. I don't know if I showed this off. I think I did. But I changed the eyes so they're more gray, and I think she's gorgeous. Oh, I'm seeing that I've got some stuff, so let me start drawing them, shall we? It's time for me to get past my hi, give me compliments era. It's time for me to actually get into to drawing. Yeah, it's totally not creepy. Don't worry about it. Can I have your spit and your fingerprint? Totally not creepy. Just want to frame you for murder, alright? Why are you running away? The cops? I'm gonna have to find somebody else's spit now. Ridiculous. Alright. So, first things first, we've got an actual person, or a actor. We've got, can I draw Norman Bates from Psycho? I can certainly try. I like that you told me that it was an old horror movie from the 1960s. I've seen Psycho before. I might not have watched it a ton, but I've seen it once because my parents love them to death, really like watching old movies, so I've seen Nosferatu once. Really weird movie. But did you know that Nosferatu actually started the whole trend of, oh, vampires die in sunlight? Originally, vampires were just nocturnal. They could, well, I say originally, in the older lore surrounding vampires, it wasn't that they couldn't go out into the sunlight or else they'd burn or whatever, or sparkle, as Twilight's case is. But it was just that they didn't want to. They were little raccoons. And then Nosferatu came around and was just like, hey, yo, what if we took these little raccoons, gave them a creepy love interest thing, and made them burn in the sun? And then everybody after that has been like, you know what? Vampires? That's exactly right. I watched House of a Thousand Corpses recently. Ooh, nice. There's, Buddy, you okay? You okay, Bubba? I love my dog, but he's really weird sometimes. He's just kind of staring at me right now. I love you. I don't really think he likes that I'm talking. I'm not talking to myself, Bubba. I swear I'm not nuts. Vampires are life. No, actually, they're dead. Little known fact. I'm so funny. My laugh sounds like a stalling car. Like me when I can't start the car. I went to work this week, or I was trying to go to work, but I couldn't get the car to start. The key wouldn't turn. I was sitting there, and it wasn't like, it didn't even get to the point where it was tutting. The key just wouldn't turn, and I was like, how have I already broken this car? It turns out all I had to do was, like, joggle the handle, like, yank the steering wheel around a little bit. But I didn't think to do that. Thankfully, though, my dad was here, because otherwise I would have had to walk to work, and I would have felt like an idiot when I realized that all I had to do was turn the handle. He's got a little bit thinner of a face than I'm giving him, so I'm gonna squish it just a tad. Ah, I didn't mean make it smaller, I meant squish it. There we go. I'm also gonna give his little cheekbone divots here. Not cheekbone divots, his little chin. I don't know what that's called. But his little chin divot, so I gotta give him that. Plus, I've never drawn a chin like this, so it'll be kind of interesting. There's a little bump. It goes up just a tad. Doesn't really look like what I want it to. Give me a sec, I can fix this. Alright. There we go, mayhaps. Ooh, that looks even worse. Oh god. Can I fix this? Maybe. Hopefully. Alright. Why is the chin the thing that's killing me right now? Come on, Normie, let's do this. I think Normie is kind of insulting, but that's kind of his name if you squint and say it incorrectly. I'm gonna keep it like this, because that looks pretty good. Am I ready for my gift? Yes, for those of you who don't know, which is all of you who are not me and Flammy Whammy Bam Cham, the Flamster is sending me something in the mail, and I have absolutely zero idea what it is, but since this is Flam we're talking about, I would not be very surprised. Also, he's got, like, kind of eyelashes. I don't know why I'm starting on the face when I haven't given him, like, the face map. So I'm gonna do that right now, because I just realized I haven't. But since it's Flam, I'd be very surprised if it isn't something to do with either the Bee Movie or Shrek. So... it's gonna be very interesting when it arrives. I'm gonna open it on stream, which is kind of gonna suck, right? Because I'm gonna want to open it as soon as it comes, but I'm gonna wait until Thursday. Honestly, Flam, I would not be surprised if that's actually what it is. Lila, I would be more than willing to draw you. Just send me a picture of your OC over Discord. Flam, could you put the Discord in the chat? I will pin it to the top of the screen. I really hope it isn't. But it would be, I'm not gonna lie, it would be kind of hilarious if that's actually what it is. It'd be a very interesting thing to be like, hey, why do you have this in your room? Well, you see, it all started when I was 15 years old and too bored and not able to do anything during lockdown. So I started animating. You know, the Titanic flashback sounds. Yoink. He's got really, really furry eyebrows. Thank you, thank you. Let me put that to the top of the screen. I have to get on this and go over here and pin. I could. Ooh. I could put you in timeout. Who wants to put Flam in timeout for no reason? I won't, but I'll think about it. I won't. Or will I? I just saw that was an option and was like, I could ban Flam! No, it's something else that will assist in your streams. I've got absolutely no idea now. It's a pipe bomb. No, it's not. I can't even finish my jokes today. I'm hilarious. Because you can tell I'm funny because I start laughing before the joke even comes out. Flammy whammy bammy, if you will. Flam. There's an idea. Flammy whammy bammy. Or ban me. Ooh. I'm so good at coming up with names. We up it. There we go. Because he's kind of nutso, I'm going to give him the kind of, like, really, really severe dry eyes. Dude just needs some moisturizer. That's all he needs. And, you know, a therapist. But such is life. It was the 60s. Therapy didn't exist then, unless it was of the conversion variety. Ugh. Ooh, like he kind of looks drunk because I drooped his eyes, mayhaps a little too much. But I can just cover it up with a nose. It's fun. That's what I do every time. He looks dead inside. Can you put me in timeout? Okay. Flam, I got it. I want you to do something. Can you ban me? For real. You can post the images of your OC or whatever you want me to draw. Sorry. In any of the Discords, like the art channels or anything like that. Or you can send me a DM if you don't want to put anything in the normal chat. Sorry, I'm too busy reading it to see if I got banned. But you can send me anything there, however you would like to do it. Sounds fantastic to me. How come I'm so much more vibrant on my screen, but on the stream, I'm very not. I can go to your channel, report or block you. Don't report me. Oh no. Okay. I don't want to be blocked, but I appreciate you trying. I appreciate that. Alright. Now we get his nose on. I wonder if I can get his nose off. The magic trick! Chat, don't look now. I've got your nose. I've got your nose, chat. I've got it. Oh, you're trying to sniff, but you can't because I've got it. Pay me $100,000 and I'll give you your nose back. It's not a hostage situation if it's only a body part, you know? Ugh. People are so overdramatic these days. Back in my day, me stealing and then ransoming off your nose would have been seen as a compliment. It's just these snowflakes nowadays not wanting to give me my money for stealing their nose. Oh, God. Am I right, chat? Etc., etc. Pretend I sound old right now, and that's kind of what I'm going for. There we go. Oh, I did not realize just how small I was making this. Wow, there we go. There we go. Like this? Alright, good. Drury the Nose Thief. It has been the long con in order to steal your nose. You use your fingers to find Taki dust. I mean, seriously, when you're reaching around in the bag, Taki dust gets everywhere. Your knuckles are covered in Taki dust. It looks like you just won a fist fight versus Mr. Senior Taki himself. I have a bag of ooh, The Shining on DVD. Now there's an idea. How much could I sell that on eBay for? Yeah, you get your nose back. Everybody else, though, you're noseless. Or are you maidenless? Not funny. Alright. Not funny. Didn't laugh. Alright, this is my kinda awful attempt at drawing Norman Bates. I'm gonna fix his nose, because that doesn't look like what I wanted it to. Because his nose, it's a little bigger. There we go. What do you think, Chet? Does that look like a Norman Bates nose? I think it does. I think it does. Can I have my nose back? Hello, you don't even have to ask. Of course you can. You're cool. Flam, you don't get your nose. Why? Because I want the garlic bread. You don't get it. Trying to steal my garlic bread? I don't think so. In fact, if I could remove your nose again, I would. Just for that. There we go. Norman Bates. But where is he hiding the gates? Humor. Alright. Let's see how decent I've made it. Okay, honestly, that's not bad. I was a little worried that it was going to come out pretty bad. So I don't usually draw based off of actual, real people. So your noses are spot on. I mostly draw them pointy cartoon style. Yeah, I used to. Give me just a second, I'll get back to drawing. But speaking of noses, I used to draw them really not greatly. Is the nicest way I can put it. This was my nose for the longest while, but then I was like, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of how they are. They look a little bit too piggish all the time, and there's no other shapes. It's just a sideways triangle, which is cool, right? If that's what you want for your style, but I wanted a different sort of style, so I just kind of went with these. It's based off of a whole different, it's kind of like Frankenstein's monster of art styles, is how I learned to do this. It was just kind of, hey, that looks cool. I like how this person draws their noses. I'm gonna steal how this person draws their noses. Like, obviously, I didn't copy it, like, piece by piece, right? Like, I'm going to see every single art piece this person has ever made and take it. And take their style from them Kirby. The Kirby way. By eating their soul. Like a little pink devil. But I would just be like, hey, I like how they draw lines on the nose bridge. I like how they flare it out a little bit. And piece by piece, I think the noses look pretty decent, not gonna lie. Alright. He's got little wrinklies, too. He's not, like, old, but he's got a little bit of age going on, which is good too, right? Because that shows he lives long enough. There we go. There we go. Just trimming a little bit like that, and I think that's coming along pretty good. Ka-chow. Now all we gotta do is give him some hair, that way he's not bald. And we're good. And color. Do you want me to color him, or keep him, or do you want me to color him black and white? Do you want me to color him like he actually would be? How do you want him drawn, my dude? Thank you. Thank you. I'll take it. Ooh. Now I gotta draw his hair, which is funky. What do you mean his hair doesn't defy physics? Is that even a hair I can draw? Because all my hair. Whew. Physics does not exist in my universe, alright? When it comes to good-looking hair, it's not real, alright? Get off my case! And I'm the one who brought it up, but still, how dare you, chat? I'm sobbing. Actually sobbing right now. Oh, gosh. Alright. It goes up a little bit. Curves. Comes down. Alright. Like that. He's got a little bit of hair on the side. Okay. Flatten that out a little bit more, and I think that'll be as good as I'm getting for his hair. Maybe bring his hair up a little bit more. That would work, actually. That might work. Alright. Bring this down. Bring this up. There we go. That looks good. I like it. Alright. Then we just slope his hair behind like that. And we erase part of his head. Ka-chow. What do you think? He's in his mid to late 20s? What? I thought, oh god, I've been thinking this dude's been like old for forever. I might remove some of his wrinkles then. Because for the longest time, I thought he was in his like 40s or something. Which, 40 ain't old. It's not like you're 60 or anything. But I might make him look a little younger then. He's in his 20s for real? I've been thinking he's been so much older this entire time. He's marginally a little less... Okay, some of the scenes make a little bit more sense if he's not as old as I thought he was. Remove some of his wrinkles. Not all of them, because he got some crow's feet going on. Maybe it's just the shadows. I don't know. It might just be his eyelashes. I'll remove some of them, though. Others stay, because I think it looks good. Like this, that little mole right there, that's staying, because I think it's adorable. There. We're gonna keep it like that. Alright. I think he looks old there. Wait to see. I'm gonna be honest, I have never watched any of the sequels. I only watched the first one. Was in his mid-30s. Okay, not as old as I thought he was. I'd say keep it black and white, though. Alright. I'm going to put some very simple colors on this bad boy, just to separate him from the background a little bit. And that way it looks more finished. But here is the almost finished version of Norman Bates. I'm actually kind of impressed. I was a little worried that I wouldn't be able to do justice to the dude I thought was a lot older. But he does not look bad. And then a little darker for the hair. And make that not purple. Like So... and I'm gonna give him a little bit more wider eyes, alright? I know I said I was only gonna do a little bit of something, but as soon as I got into it, I couldn't really stop. But if you want me to, like, reverse it, just let me know. I get too far into things, I can't stop myself. It's a problem. And it's why I should never gamble. Oh my god. Never in a million years should I start gambling. Because I will lose all of my money so fast. It won't even be funny how quickly I'll go broke. I just won $5! I should put 500 in the slot machine. It's obviously my lucky day. I would walk out. I would not be able to walk out. They would have to throw me out, alright? They would actively have to throw me out before I would admit defeat. We're just gonna add a little bit of light there. Just enough to make it obvious that I'm finished. But not make him, like, look like a great guy, you know? I'll send you pictures of him in the second and third movie. You don't need to draw him, just to... Yes, that would be useful, because I thought he looked old before, so... I don't know how old I'm gonna think that he is in the other photos. A little bit of noise. Ah, gorge. Alright. There's Psycho! Done. A little bit of grain to make it look like it's an older photo. Oh my god! I thought he was in his 40s before! He looks a lot older. You were not kidding. Oh my gosh. Dang. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next thing here. It's the I swear I didn't commit a crime face. I mean, look at this face. You should totally trust him all the time forever. Ooh. That's cute. I like it. Let's draw Lunar, shall we? Because it's the first pop-up I saw by Tired Mask Girl. We're gonna draw a little Lunar boy. I think it's an animatronic. Is it a Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic? Oh, it's called the Sun and Moon Show. Alright, I gotcha. Let's try and draw this. Chimichangas. Ooh, gimme. I'm sleeping in my car. Ooh, that's fun. You're like on vacation or something? Because honestly, car naps hit different. I mean, like, sleeping, I want to be in my bed, right? Just, I feel like that's the same for everybody. But napping, you never fall asleep faster than when you're on the road. I used to, like, not nap at all, and then, soon as car rides would start, I'm the first one sleeping. 100%. Because I do not want to be awake for, like, the 8 hours we're gonna be out. So I'd much rather, like, just time jump to the end, you know? I'd rather sleep in my car than at the Bates Motel. Yeah. I would too, mainly because if I'm gonna die, it's not gonna be at the hands of him, you know? Alright. Let's try doing a little bit more smooth lines. I don't know why I added another layer there. That didn't do anything. So don't mention it, chat, but that was a little dumb of me. I didn't like either of these. We're gonna make the lines a little bit more severe. Oh, just a little bit more. And... Alright, there we go. Alright, that's what I'm gonna go with. And then we're just going to... I'm back. I heard you said about practicing to draw furries. I might send my persona to your Discord. Ooh, thank you. Hey, it gives me more of an opportunity to draw things I don't usually draw, so I always like it when people send me stuff like that. The hardest, I think it is... The hardest for me to draw isn't furries, actually. It's scaly things. Those are very, very hard for me to draw. It's a problem for me. Because with the fur, I can, like, cover things up and just add extra fluff to hopefully make things look better. But with the scales, I don't know how to draw scales. Oh, and feathers. So I always feel like those come out non-fantastically, but it's fun nonetheless. Yes, I'm cheating, chat. Don't mention it. I get to cheat because I'm me. There we go. And because it's digital art. Let me cheat for my digital art, man. And then we just... like that. There we go. Like so. A perfect star. Ka-chow. I get to cheat because I'm me. Yes. You understand completely, Hollow. Hey, during the art section, I sent an art reference of Black Hat from a Latin American series. Oh, Villainous! I've heard of it. That's the one with the... how do I explain it? The guy with the bag head. I've seen some stuff, but it's always in French, so I don't know what's being said. So I just kind of leave. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna put them staring off this distance. This distance. Question is... actually, let's have them staring off this way, because that way I can see a little bit more of the star. Because I spent forever on that, and I'm not gonna give it up, you know? I accidentally had the eraser on, but it didn't matter, because I was on the wrong layer. Can I send multiple requests? Oh, feel free. I might draw... how do I explain this? If it gets really slow, I will draw repeats. But I probably won't have time tonight to draw multiple ones from the same person. So is it a rule you can't send multiple? No, but I'm less likely to draw something for someone I've already drawn something for, if there's people still waiting to have theirs drawn. Is that a fair enough explanation? Yes, you can. If I don't have any, I will draw yours, 100%. But I don't want to get your hopes up and not be able to draw yours. I hope that didn't sound too harsh. Stars are so hard to draw. I use a tool. You're not the only one. I cheat with stars and yeah, and circles. I cheat with circles all the time too. Circles are like my kryptonite. That and eyes and noses and necks and poses. I got a lot of kryptonite. I'd be an awful Superman. All right. Alright, this does not look fantastic. I'm gonna fix it, hopefully. I kinda liked it before when it was just poking out of one side, so I'm gonna do that again. we go. There we go. His name is Black Hat. It's a Mexican series. Some are French as well. It's really good. If you like his design, it's kind of awesome. The bag-headed guy is named Mr. Flug? Why is his name Mr. Flug? Can I ask that? I'm asking it. I would have called him Bagman. Bagman. That's an awful name, which is why I would call them that. I want to point out, like, half of my OCs, it's just their job is their name for, like, half of them. Not even joking. It's either their job or Sebastian. I think the only character of mine right now that has an actual name is Sebastian. Everybody else is just Doc or Skull Crusher, War, Plague, all them. So I really can't talk about naming things, I suppose, because mine are always adjectives or nouns or whatever. They're always things, not an adjective. No, literally none of them. Skull Crusher is an action. You're actually late to the stream? How dare you? I said sarcastically. But I said unseriously? That wasn't sarcasm. Sarcasm would be more like, how? No, that's not sarcasm either. Pretend I said something extremely sarcastic and your feelings are hurt. I'm cancelled. Hashtag the dreary is over party. If you could do that, I would be very thankful. Start acting like I was cancelled and this is my apology stream. That would be fantastic. I'm so sorry, chat. I made a series of... Oh, what's the line? Something mistakes. It'll never happen again. Yada yada, sob, tear. Is it over? They're gonna eat this apology up. Plug is of Icelandic descent. His first name, Kenning, is an Icelandic word that translates to theory in English. Oh, that's interesting. I'm aggressively crying right now, as you should be. Most people pronounce his name wrong, so he goes by Flug. Honestly, that's a mood. I made his hat kind of look like a cornucopia, and now I can't really see anything else. I called dibs on doing the first Dreary's Over Party video. Yes, it has started. I am watching my downfall. I'm so happy. Probably happier than I should be. This probably isn't a good thing for me to be happy about, but yes! Cancel me, chat! I'm so ready. Dog wants attention. Aww, you got a puppy too? That's so fun. Go deal with your pup. I will probably still be streaming when you get back. Unless... Alright, chat, everybody together. We all... talk about world domination from now on. I don't know, chat. I'm chilling, straight up. Maybe a bit too chill. But it's fine. There we go. Fish this over to the side. Get a little whiter color going on. Also gotta turn the background to a different shade. There we go. It's easier for me to see things now. Would I like to see Tiptoe and Boo? Of course I would. That sounds lovely. And I'm probably gonna go for a little intermission in about a couple of minutes because I ran out of water and I'm thirsty and I don't got nothing to drink other than Red Bull, but Red Bull just makes me more thirsty, so as soon as I finish coloring this in, I'm going to go grab more water, which shouldn't take too long. Bye-bye, guys. I'm over. This will be so fun. I love this. Me being cancelled but still being here is so good. I'm glad I started this. I just see Norman Bates sticking his little head out. Get out of here, Norman. Normie! Oh. Roasted. Absolutely roasted. Alright. There we go. Let me fill the eyes in too, I've got enough time. And the teeth. They're all white. I'm gonna do this right now. I gotta fill in myself as well. Oh, because I'm whiter than a piece of paper. But then I will be right back, chat. As soon as... Oh, forgot the mouth. I'll be right back. Don't leave. Canceling jury. Yes, canceling. I'll be right back. I just gotta grab some water. What is the... Ooh, the be right back screen. And I'm back. Whoa, my stream closed. Give me a second, chat. I can fix this. Probably because I let my iPad turn off. Oh. There we go. Ka-chow. We're back. We're back. Woo! Hamburger. I don't even know. Come back. I'm sorry I left y'all for so long. But I got more water. Let me do a little sippy sip. Ah, that's delicious. And, now I'm chilling. Alright. Let's get a little blue. And, right on cue, who we got coming in the background from downtown, from downstairs? It's the Popcorn Lord! Woo!
Greetings, Dreary.
Howdy, howdy.
There's your Thursday night popcorn.
Thursday night popcorn, boyos! You know what time it is. And if you're new, allow me to tell you what time it is. Feel free to spam for a little bit. As much as you would like.
Love you, Dreary.
Love you. Ain't Bubba's cute?
Always. Keeps him alive.
Mm-hmm. So if you do not know how to submit an OC, allow me to tell you how to do that. I've got a Discord server, which should be at the top of your chat. All you gotta do is click that link, and it'll take you to my Discord server, obviously. But you can DM me, or you can put your OC in any of the art channels there, depending on if you want other people to see it, or if you don't want other people to see it. And I can draw from that. But if you don't have Discord, that's okay too. You can send me a... Oh, give me a second. I gotta grab my art gloves. You can send me an email, or you can make a YouTube video. Titled #DrearyOC as the title. And I can look that up. And I can find your OC if you don't have a phone that can open Discord or something like that. That way, as many people can have their stuff drawn, and as many people as I can possibly draw can end up, and hopefully happier, I don't know. Maybe you get more annoyed, maybe I don't do your OC some justice, but at least then you didn't spend nothing. Am I right? It's free. All you have to pay is listening to me. And honestly, that's pretty awful. I can understand not wanting to do that. I'm gonna be right back since you said you can make a YouTube video. Aye, princess. When you finish with that, just let me know and I can look it up. I do ask that if you do that though, just always tell me, because otherwise I won't check, because not many people do that way. It's a good thing you told me though, because I did not mention that. Right. Some additional stars. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Oh, that, I don't even know how I thought that was going to look like a star. I went the wrong way, but it's fine. Because I'm a superstar. I jump up super high. High into the sky. I'll be your one-up girl. Is that from Super Mario? I feel like it is. Ooh. Alright. I dare you to try and pronounce all their names. I am a master at mispronouncing names, so let's do this. Alright, we got... Oh my god. Right off the bat, you're murking me. Alright, I see how it is. Aiden Grianhill, Leela Nomini, Eli Lafayette. Eli Lafayette! I know that's not how you pronounce that one, but that's what I'm gonna go with, because it kind of looks like Lafayette, and he's a pretty chill historical dudette. Or dude, rather. He's cool, though. Who else we got? Leah Weathercat, Lucas... Avery Meadows, that one was easy, I got that one. Caitlin Sia, Caden Call, and Kayla Call. I mispronounced almost all of them, almost certainly, but I tried. So, you gotta give me, like, at least a single point for attempting. Am I right? I think I did a good job. Lafayette was my favorite because it was something weird. I don't know. Hamilton reference. Did you guys know that they went back in time and created an actual war just to get that Hamilton reference in? Now that is above and beyond, honestly. It's a Hamilton reference. I did actually listen to Hamilton songs for the first time in a history class, in a U.S. history class. So that's kind of funny. The class was a little boring, but just hearing music suddenly start up one day and being like, what in the heck are we watching? That was my first experience with Hamilton, and really my only experience. I don't listen to many of the songs, but I like a couple of the songs. It's a funky little game. You can DM them to me, as long as you let me know if the art that you're sending me isn't yours. I'd prefer to know that, for no other reason than I just want to know. Stuff like that, you know? But as long as it's your art, then we're good. Or you don't, as long as you don't lie to me and tell me, "Ayo, I drew this," when you didn't. I don't know why I make things harder than they have to be. I always do this. Yes. DMing is fine. Thank you. I've got a feeling it's gonna be a wonderful day. The stars and the stars have a smile on its face as it gives you a salute to this man's face. Ride the sign? Ride the cyclone. I like how you draw Lunar. It's very cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to make this look cute. I've had a lot of practice drawing cute things with blue since I was in the Undertale fandom once. I'm not in it anymore, but I used to be. And oh my god, the amount of little things I drew with the color blue. I think that's always going to be with me. Awful art. Absolutely awful. I didn't start drawing until about 2 years ago. But absolutely awful artwork. But the stuff with blue has stuck with me. Very pleased. I was just drinking my tea. Tea? In this American household? Dump it in the harbor! Right, saying the wrong lyrics. I was trying to cancel myself earlier. So if this actually cancels me, then yes, I sang the wrong lyrics and I'm proud of it. I'm gonna make him a little bigger. That way he stands out a little bit more. He's getting a little fuzzy, so I'm not gonna make him any bigger, but there we go. My art is worse than yours? No, it isn't! Don't be rude to yourself. That's just incorrect. I am the Space Jesus. Space Jesus? Oh, what did I click? I clicked something and I'm not exactly sure what. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Can I make this bigger so I can see the face a little bit more? Dino Tattoos sent me a really cool OC. Let's see if I can do this properly. Alright. I'm gonna squint a little bit, that way I can get the face. I consider myself a wateraholic. So do I. I don't know why I made a face, but I've got popcorn, so I'm pretty happy with myself. What are you doing off of it? It's very good at that. Oh my god, Layla! Alright. I got this. I'm drawing them from the side, because I feel like that'll be a little easier for me. Also, I'm going to make the face above it a little smaller. I say I'm going to make it smaller, and then I move to the side for whatever reason. Alright. Actually, I'm going to do it from the forward-facing point of view because that's my reference, and I don't exactly know how I'm supposed to draw this species from the side, so I'll draw it forward-facing as well. I'm probably overhydrated. You know, I feel that. You drink too much, and you just gotta, like, get up every couple of minutes, like, oh my god, is the world turning black, or have I drank too much Red Bull? That's me, every single day. Red Bull is my life. Red Bull is love. I'm gonna push this over the other side of their face. Alright. Then we pull this out. Alright. Pull this in. Like this. Alright. This is killing me. Alright. We're gonna start over from about here. And we're gonna make another base for me to follow. Something like that. Alright. This will be simpler now that I've got a base. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Probably because I'm dumb. But I digress. We're just gonna flip it over. Alright? I'm not saying I'm cheating, but I'm cheating. Alright? But I'm allowed to cheat because I'm fantastic. And this is my channel, so... Oh, hello, Super Wolfie Cat. How you doing? Alright. Let's draw this thing. I'm not 100% sure what this is, but it's very interesting looking. It's kind of like an undead werewolf sort of thing. Undead werebird, if you will. What the heck? What is off to the side? Alright, I'm gonna scribble this down, that way I can erase those things. There we go. Now we get his little nose. Drawing OCs and whatnot. Ooh, that's fun. Don't burn yourself out, though. Drawing too much, you can sometimes, like, not want to draw at all. Which kind of sucks. Because I always feel like my artwork is really awful when I'm burnt out. But I can't do anything to stop it, and I don't want to be burnt out, right? No one ever wants to be. I don't know. Someone's probably wanted to be burned out at some point in time. Because there's some weird people out. Those emojis scare me. Yeah, they scare me a little bit, too. Never watched Gravity Falls. Wait, what? Oh, I've never watched Gravity Falls. I have, actually. But years ago. So I should understand some of the references, at least. There we go. Little teethums. Alright. Hatched into fangs. Oh, the fangs are much longer than that. There we go. There we go. Fresh. Free shavakadu. I'm not funny, so just laugh. Oh, Jesus criminy. That was fun. I felt joy for about 0.4 seconds. Alright. Made my vid, so I'm back. Ooh, I will check that out. I will check that out. Okay, Sleepy? Sleepy, get out of here. Go. Go watch it. It's a great show. You have to. It's a have to watch. I don't know how you've existed so long on the internet without watching it. Alright, I'm adding a little something to hopefully make this look a little less ick, but it's not working, so I'm just gonna squish it down. Oh, it's because the middle teeth are taking up so much space. Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. Alright, we're gonna squish the middle teeth down by a lot. And make them a little sharper, that way they look a little less like human teeth, because that's also what's unsettling me. Why you licking the wall? Because the walls are tasty. Duh. What, you're telling me you've never licked a wall before? Okay, Mr. Perfect, okay. I've definitely licked a wall before. I've done a lot of weird things. I used to eat dog treats. If you've been in my chat for a long time, you know the story. But I used to eat dog treats, and they were so good. The only reason I stopped is because, you know, they were dog treats, but they tasted fantastic. Milk bones. Alright. That's phase 1 done, and now we get to do phase 2, which is the furry bits. Alright. I'm gonna make this side smaller, that way it fits in more with the other side. There we go. We need to get him a little closer to here. Maybe not like right up against it, but a lot closer than it was originally. There we go. And then the ears. Like so. I'm gonna copy this ear to the other side, because I actually think that's a pretty good ear shape. Alright. And the ear's kind of funkily sectioned off a little bit. Let me try to follow that. There we go. Kinda good, kinda creepy. I like it. Now we just gotta color this bad boy in. This monster. Don't know why I started resizing it. Alright. Clarification. Not a werewolf or a werebird. Is a marten skull mask. Martens are things like weasels. Ooh, yes. I would not mind seeing, something like that. I'm assuming it's a mythical creature of some kind. Because it's a giant skull thing with creepy hands, but I do not want to assume too much. But yes, I've never heard of that before. I would like a picture of something if you'd like to send me something. You don't have to, obviously. Alright. What time is it? Alright, it's only 9. We're good, we're good. I was worried it was getting closer to 10 than it actually is. But it ain't, so we don't gotta worry. That will be a worry for future me. Future me hates current me, like right now me. Because current me sucks for future me. But that's future me's problem. Wow. This is how you win at life. There we go. Oh, filled this in a little bit too much. There we go, there we go. Now, we just start shading a little bit, shall we? There we go. Do the same thing with the fur. Since it's got a little bit less color in it, trying to make it look a lot more vibrant with a lot less. There we go. Squish that down. Get a darker this color. Nose. There we go. Looks good. Looks good. Grab a lighter color. And then go on top. Like this. There we go. A lot more with a lot less. And do the same thing here. There we go. Cute. I like it. Really funky. I like rats. Rats are cool. My sister used to have a rat. But I'd go and steal it and play with it, you know? Like little sisters always do. Oh, that's something the big sister got. I think you mean that's something both of us have. Someone said that they drew their OC for, oh, dang it. Did not mean to make that full screen. Alright, hashtag dreary OC, let us see what someone has sent, shall we? The greatest open world RPG ever, Fallout New Vegas. An insect tier list? I don't think that's what I'm looking for. I am not seeing anything that has been posted recently. Are you sure it's made public? Let me show this up. I'm not seeing anything recent. So I don't know if you didn't make the video public or anything, but I'm not seeing it. Alright. Sorry about that, but I am not seeing anything. So I'm going to wait for a couple seconds to see if I can get anything else. But I'm also going to look for another OC in the meantime. Oh, they are real! The little weasel things are real. I like that. Where weasel? I'm not seeing anything about the video, so I'm gonna turn and draw something else. Alright. Ooh. We got something from, Real RTOT. And let's draw Cydia, shall we? Indeed we shall. Let me make this full screen that way you can see everything right now. I was 0 in 2015. I really hope not, because that would make you, like, 7. And I don't want 7-year-olds, because 7-year-olds are stinky. If you're under the age of, like... How old am I? If you're under the age of 17, you're automatically stinky, alright? I don't make the rules. But I make the rules. Alright, Adrian, you have a fantastic rest of your night, dude. I hope you sleep well. I spelled it wrong. Okay, I will check back on that right after I finish drawing this. Glad I could help figure out what the problem was, though. Alright, let's do this. Shall we? Let's squish this down, that way I've got a little bit more room. God, I'm old. I feel old, man. I feel old all the time. When my back starts to hurt like I'm 60. So, we're gonna draw it sideways, because it's easier for me to draw things sideways. But then I only have to draw one side of the head. That's what sideways means. Oh my gosh. There we go. I say there we go, but all I did was draw a single line. I'm gonna curve the snout a little bit. Mark it forward like this. Draw some eccentric cheek fluff, curving down. Now we're gonna pull the cheek fluff back just a little bit, that way I can have everything I want here. Alright. We also have, like, little fluff on the top of the head. Like this. A little pointed nose coming out. There we go. We're gonna make the nose a little bit smaller. It's a bit bigger than I intended. A bite bigger, if you will. Alright. Then we simply draw a couple of little spots. Couple of these. Alright. I'm going to flatten the hair on the top of the head a little bit more, because I am realizing that's popping out a little bit more than it should be. Alright. It's public. I think I spelled it wrong. Alright, thank you. I will check that out. Try to pronounce my username Lila.character? Is that correct? Or have I been saying the wrong thing this entire time? I gotta go. Have a nice night, Sleepy Rat. Hope to see you later. Will the rat sleep, though? That's the eternal question. The age-old wonder. What will happen on the morrow when the rat sleeps? I don't know what I'm talking about, chat. Just ignore me right now. I'm trying to be cool. How old am I? At least 2 years old. Mayhaps more. I'm gonna make the ears bigger, because those aren't the size that I want. Something like... Oh, that curves a bit too much. That doesn't look like dog ears. Alright, give me a second. I can do this. I can do this, chat. Believe in me. And I shall believe in you. Me, 420. Funny number. Alright. Let me get that little ear fluff in there. Alright, that looks good. It looks a little bit like cat ears, but we're gonna let it slide because I didn't like the other ears. I forgot how to breathe. Same. Whenever I'm drinking Red Bull, I just want to breathe that, you know? Then we got the eyes, and then the glasses. There we go. Something like this. There we go. That's cute. I like it. I'm gonna make the eyes a little bigger. That way they fit better on this face. Is it proportional? No, but I think it's cute, so that's all that matters. Pull the snout in just a little bit more. Like so. Such and forth. Alright, what do you think, chat? Is this decent? I'm gonna mess with the snout a little bit more, because I don't like that. But everything else I feel like is pretty good. Pull the snout in just a little bit more. Oh, but now it doesn't look like a furry at all. Now it just looks like a malformed human. Alright. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna make the eyes smaller again. We're gonna make the ears bigger. That's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna move this back. Does this work? What do I think? Does this work? I think it has. I think this is working. I just gotta get the glasses on this bad boy, and we will be rolling. Alright. I think the eyebrows were what was throwing me off, because I don't know what it was, but something was not working for me. But now I think it looks better. Marginally. Oh, better than marginally. Perhaps it's the nose. Alright, I'm changing everything. Nothing's staying the same. I'm fixing this, because I want it to look good. Because the guy is very nice. Or they seemed nice, I don't know. They have such like a cute little Snorlax t-shirt. They deserve an adorable little drawing, but I can't. Oh, alright, I cannot get this to work for me. We're gonna add a mouth. Hopefully that will fill in some of the space. I don't know how furry mouths work, so this might make it worse instead of better. But it's fine, because this is a learning experience, chat. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Maybe this is smaller. A little smaller. Alright. We're gonna leave it like this. I'm kind of proud of it. So all we gotta do is color it, and then we're good. I lied, I'm not leaving it like that. I'm distorting the nose a little bit more. Alright, now we're leaving it like this. We're good, we're good. Believe in yourself, fella. Focus on the positive things. You can do it. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. We're gonna try and chime in every Thursday or whenever these are streamed. Yeah, these are streamed every Thursday. They used to be every Friday, but they aren't anymore. As of like 2 weeks ago. I'm glad I joined the stream. Gives me something to look forward to. Oh, thank you, 3 rats. Now I got 2 rat people. I'm gonna make like a rat thing. I don't know what that thing will be, but it's gotta be for rats, because I got like 2 of them now, which is more than I had before. The rat totem. There we go. We're gonna change the colors, but as a little flat thing. This looks pretty good. Right, so the inside of the ears have a light, like, salmon pink in them. So let's do that with the... Oh, what the heck? That's not the color I picked. I probably touched the color wheel as soon as I left. Gosh dang it. And then an orange. Drew, should I lick my wall? Go for it! If you get a disease, though, you cannot sue me. Because... Don't, please. I don't have a reason that you can't sue me, because you can kind of sue me for anything, but I would prefer you didn't. I am not a medical advice person, so if you get sick and die, don't have your ghost as a Ouija board decide to take all my money. Please. Please and Dankeschön. A Rat King. Now, I have just the thing for Rat King. I have just the thing. Where is it? Rat King, you say? Ignore this. This is awful and I'm aware of it. Rat King, you say? This was amazing. Super Saiyan Mickey, I loved it. Where's the thing? I can scroll down to the bottom. Alright. Ka-chow! The Rat King! King Rat. King Small, if you will. Here's the Rat Lord himself. I actually have one of these, so... It's good, it's good. I already licked my wall. It tastes like wall. I'm kind of surprised. I expected wall to taste like floor, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Alright. Then we get the gray part of the face on. And we erase some. Ka-chow. Alright, we're gonna go for an off red-gray. Like this. There we go. Then we just erase some of it, kind of like the fur is bleeding through a little bit. There we go. Doesn't look perfect, but I think that kind of fits. The strongest Saiyan, indeed, Mickey Mouse. Gone Super Saiyan? Confirmed. I don't know if that's the right term, but yeah, he's Super Saiyan now. Because I said so. And you know, my word is in fact a law. If you have some really stupid laws. I forgot the glasses! Let me put them on this guy. I completely forgot about that. But I'm just realizing it now, which is better than not realizing it at all, I suppose. I don't know how I forgot about it, because the dude's right in front of me. There we go. Remy the Rat! Oh, Ratatouille! Rat-tatatouille! How do you do? How do you do? The Remy O' Rats. Our almighty savior. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. But just pretend it's very intelligent. There we go. Glasses! Yes, that's right. Glasses on this bad boy. Alright. There we go. I'm just gonna have these kind of disappearing into the void right about now. That way, I don't know where they're attaching to, but I don't really have to attach them anywhere. Maybe they're just Going into his fluff. That's a thing. It's a thing. Alright. And we're done. Someone sent something to me. So let me check that out. Over YouTube. Honestly, I'm kind of happy with all the stuff I've drawn. Look at this. This is coming together pretty nicely. John Wick 4 is coming out, chat. Y'all excited? Y'all excited? I'm excited. I'm super excited. Alright, let us refresh and see what we've got. Yes, we got something from Princess. Let me pull this off to the side. Which one would you prefer me to draw? The furry or the Katsuni one? Which would you prefer? Because I can draw both. I can draw either. But since they are, I'm assuming, two different characters or two different forms of the same character, which would you prefer? He looks cute, thank you! I tried my best, I tried my best. And as I'm waiting for their response, I can eat popcorn, so this is a win-win, really. But I'm glad you like it, Real RTOT. Real. Can I just call you Real? I'm gonna call you Real. Real R. No, Real T. The Real T. I kind of hope that you take a little while, that way I can eat a ton of popcorn. Popcorn is good, chat. Remy, I feel that. You need to sleep. Sleep is important. Sleep is more important than getting stuff for drawn. Gotcha. I will pick whichever one I want. Let's do this, chat. I haven't drawn a more normal-esque human today. Okay, chat, I'll leave it up to you. I'll leave it up to you, chat, because polls are a thing I can do. So let me go back to y'all real quick. Y'all want me to draw the furry? Or it is not Wii music, it's tavern music. Thank you. Engagement marionette, start a poll. Draw the furry or draw the cat girl. Pachom. It is. Give me a sec. I can read the title for the music I'm blaring right now. It is Divinity Original 2 OST The Queen's High Seas Tavern Extended for 30 minutes and 25 seconds. And then I just added a whole bunch of them to the playlist. I'm older than the universe. You know, sometimes I feel that way too. Hopefully you get a pretty good retirement plan, honestly. Oh, we're at 50-50. Oh, Remy. The way I feel that so... Oh my god. Sorry for my late response. My PC was slow, but yes, you can call me Real. My username is pronounced Real RTOT. Oh, kind of like C-3PO and R2-D2. I got you. I got you. We be the high seeing up in this tavern. Woot woot. I'm gonna end the poll in about 5 seconds. Eins, zwei, drei, Polizei. We're ended. And what is the results? The cat girl got 55% and the furry got 44%, so the cat girl is what we're gonna draw. Let's do this. Nerds! I say nerds like I'm not a nerd myself. Me being a nerd? I don't think so. Wait, can y'all see that? No, you can't. Never mind. Gosh dang it. I'm sad. Don't be sad. I'm sad. What am I drawing? Oh, yeah. I got you. I had lost the reference I was gonna use. We be vibing to this tavern to the highest degree that you can vibe. Yeah, it's a good song, am I right? That's the reason I picked it. I was looking for some, like, really awesome background music. Something that wouldn't make me very, very annoyed. Because I had the Sun and Moon song blaring in the background, but I kept on getting off focus. I kept on, like, ing at it. So it distracted me a lot. So I started looking for something else, right? Something just as fun and peppy, and I remembered that I absolutely loved the Tavern song from Divinity Original Sin 2, which is a great video game, by the by. You should totally play it, if you haven't already, which I'm assuming some of you haven't. But it's a good song, and I was just like, hey, this could probably work as my background music, as long as it isn't copyrighted. And you know what? It isn't copywritten. So, Boris, if you're out there, which I know you aren't, but if you were, you're the man. The man. I have not, but if you really want to eat crayons, might I suggest a certain branch of the military. The Air Force. It's not the Air Force. I like making jokes where I can't remember which branch of the military is which mostly ends up with me faking, confusing, like getting falsely confused with the Marines. I either intentionally call the Marines just the Navy, or intentionally call the Marines just the DLC Army. And every single time I do one of those jokes in front of my dad's like, good luck with that assisted suicide. Oh my god, I'm doing normal ears. Because apparently military dudes hate that, and so I don't do the joke where military people can hear that, but that's the joke that I do. Because I know for a fact they could fold me up like a paper airplane and toss me into the air. Oh, you don't have to donate. It's okay. I do this because it's fun, and I don't get donations a lot, so I don't mind if you don't donate. But it's enough that you thought to ask about that. That's very nice of you. But if you do donate, no, it's immediately going into Steam. It's gonna be about 5 minutes, and then I'm like, I've got a game I want to buy now. Oh, speaking of games that I've bought recently, I bought a ton of games recently. I'm really helping the economy. Some of them have been free games, so I'm not helping the economy much, right? But I got 2 games this week. The first one that my dad has been the most excited for, has been Star Trek Online. Because every single time, I'm not all that big into Star Trek, right? I was more of a Star Wars girl, right? So every single time I'm confused about something, I go to my dad and I'm like, hey, what is this? And he's like, oh, this is this. Yada, 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 right? I mean, keep in mind, I'm playing a Star Trek game where I have only ever seen a single or so episode of Star Trek fully through its entirety. And that episode was... What were the little furry things called?
The Trouble with Tribbles.
The Trouble with Tribbles is the only episode I have ever seen. And I had to ask my dad what the title was. They're talking about how I'm wrong about not having seen more. But yeah, I haven't seen much Star Trek, so me playing a Star Trek video game is a little whack, so I have to constantly ask things about Star Trek to my dad, which he doesn't seem to mind yet, right? But it's pretty good, honestly. I was expecting the game to be meh. I picked it up just because I was bored, but it's pretty good. I like being a non-Klingon Klingon. It let you pick a faction, like, right off the bat. And I was like, I don't know much about any of these things, but I think I know a little bit about the Klingons. So I decided to join their faction. but I didn't have to be a Klingon to join the Klingon faction, so now I'm a green alien boyo because they were pretty, and I wanted to be pretty. I wish I could donate. I wish I could donate it. It's you, but I can't because I don't know how to donate. But I keep on making my OC. Yeah, you don't have to donate. Like I said, if you want to, that's completely fine. But I do not mind, because drawing y'all's OCs is fun enough for me. But I would not say no to money. She said, fake laughingly. Alright. Since I don't know the eye color, I'm gonna keep the eyes closed. But I am gonna tone down this a little bit, that way I can see a little bit more. There we go. We're gonna add some eyelashes. Oh, this... Alright, never mind. I'm gonna do something else. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What color are the eyes, if you don't mind me asking? Because I'm really bad at drawing closed eyes, which is why I don't close them often unless it's in an animation. And then it's only for a couple of frames. Oh, wait, no, the eyes are gray. I can see it on the furry, not on the person. I gotcha. I gotcha. There we go. Blue-gray. There we go. And then we swap it over to the other side because that eye hurt me inside. There we go. And then we add some eyebrows. I know technically you wouldn't be able to see the eyebrows above the hair, but it's fine. We're going with it. And then we add the eyes. Perfection. We add a little button nose, because I feel like this would have a really buttony nose. Draw-ree. Raw-draw dweebwee. Thank you, Jelly. I'm very happy about that. Don't eat people, Jelly. I cannot condone your cannibalism. Because I need the viewers. I'm funny. Hi, funny. I'm dreary. Ka-chow. Alright, we're gonna flip one side down slightly. Fold the nose down, just like that. Alright. There we go, something like that. That's cute. I like it. Cute and buttony. Why they blue? What? What? They blue? I'm very confused. Have I missed something? I don't know if I've missed something. Blue. What is blue? The eyes? I think the eyes, I'm assuming. Okay, the same color as the furry's eyes were. Oh. Okay, gotcha. I don't know where you are in the stream. Are you a little bit behind in the stream? Because I asked it a little while ago, or did you just forget to answer? Honestly, both could be true. We're just gonna get a little small smile. There we go. And then some closing hair like this. Or make it slightly wider. There we go. Like so. Alright, now we just gotta erase some of the stuff around the ears. That way it fits a little bit better behind the hair. There we go. And then we erase a little bit from the head here. And there we go. Gucci. Alright, now we just gotta color it. We're good. What is wrong with Jellycan? Everything. Everything is wrong with Jellycan. I'm not gonna say it, but I think I'm gonna say what we've all been thinking at a pitch that the Jellycan cannot hear. Alright, so everybody turn your volume down just a little bit, except for Jelly. Don't bother changing your volume, because you're not gonna be able to hear it, because I'll speak at a pitch every single Jellycan can't understand. That is the highest pitch I'm willing to go, but that was 2 pitches higher than Jellycans can naturally hear. So I think we're good. We all know the truth of Jelly. Don't let them know, though, because if they know that we're onto their secrets, they're gonna start world domination, you know? So we gotta keep this on the down low, you know? I'm back on the stream. Yes, welcome, Blurry. Welcome. Every time I join, Jelly always needs an opportunity to eat me. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I think Jelly's a cannibal. Little cannibal outer space thing. So he wouldn't be a cannibal. Technically, he's eating rats. Well, unless it's a space rat Jellycan. Then it's a cannibal. I don't know. I don't know the logistics of space Jellycans. Good show. My volume was very high. My mother was just staring at me. No! No! Say you're lying! Say you're joking me right now! Remy! No! Okay. Turn your volume up slightly louder right about now, Mr. Remy, if you please. I'm so sorry about that mother person figure thing. I'm not weird, I swear. Just a little eccentric. Okay, you can turn me down now. Don't let them know I'm actually really bizarre, okay? I've restored order. Balance has been brought back to the Force. And now I don't feel like I'm a weirdo, according to Remy the Rat's mother. I'm not weird. I promise. Oh yeah, I'm a little weird, so I kinda lied. But still, I'm not usually that weird. Okay, another lie. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop talking now. Ugh. Alright. Now we get some blue, some gray blue. That's a purple. Ka-chow. There we go. That's pretty close, honestly. A little too dark, so I'm gonna lighten it up. But not bad, all things considered. There we go. gray blue. There we go, there we go. And then the little pinky ears. Alright, there we go. That's almost spot on for the color in my own humble. I mean, is it almost exactly spot on? No, it's a different pink. Yours is a little bit more red pink, and I'm going more straight pink. But I still think it's cute, so. Beggars can't be choosers. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? There we go. Ka-chow! Now, we're just gonna add the same color pink as the blush to the face, because I feel like that would be funny. Not funny, simpler. Fit the vibe. I told my parents I used to have a crush on the green M&M. Another question about the green M&M was awesome. Why'd they have to remove her shoes? I'm sorry, but it was weird to me that they had to change the green M&M shoes. She was fabulous. Don't make her boring. I've got a statue of the green M&M lady. Not even joking. It's the Statue of Liberty in our house of the green M&M lady. I think it dispenses M&Ms, and I also think it was bought in New York, but I could be wrong about both of those things, because I don't remember it dispensing M&Ms in the past couple of years, so. We're gonna turn the saturation down, because it kind of looks like she has pink eye, which was not what I was intending. Alright, we're good. And we're in time for a lightning round. I'm going to try and draw as many things as I possibly can in order to get as many people as I possibly can done. So, let me start drawing some of the random peeps I got. We got a rat. Let's draw Bowie the rat, shall we? I like Bowie. Bowie the rat is cool. He's my kind of rat. I approve. But we're going to try and draw him super quickly right now. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Know your worth, Remy. You got you. You got you. And also, Bowie, I kind of said the wrong name, but none of y'all noticed, so it's good. I say none of y'all noticed, but that's because I didn't give y'all the time to notice. I meant to say Bowie. Your names are similar. Don't at me, alright? Don't at me. Then we're just gonna turn the ears back. The ears should be a little smaller. Alright. A little bigger. There we go. There we go. Fold it back, and then add some of the crazy hair. There we go. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of this little doodle. This is a good little doodle. Kind of made him look evil, which wasn't my intention, but it's fine. There we go. It's not what I wanted either. Alright. There we go, there we go. Squish it down. Add a little bit of color. Something like this. Oh, I'm on a fancy brush. Did not mean to do that. I also picked the complete worst shade of red I possibly could have, because this is nothing close. That's a little better. Something like this. Alright, that's best. That's best. Now a teal for the hair. There we go. Hair back like this, and then a slightly different color for the eyes. There we go. Alright. Now, we've got a little bit more time, so I'm going to draw one more boyo, and that'll be the mischievous goblin Ezra's real quick. I don't think I'll have enough time to color them, but I will make them green. Because I don't want to not draw too little. I don't want to draw too little for the little lightning round sketches. Alright. Then we get the eyes going. Circle, circle, circle. Circle, 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 circle. Eyes up. Looking cutesy. Little nose like this. There we go. Cute. Alright, I like it. And then we're just gonna add the hair. Ugh, that looked awful. Oh my gosh, can I draw hair? I kind of make them look weird, but it's fine. Alright. We're gonna squish these two and put them in the bottom. We're gonna add a little bit of green to the gremlin. And then darker green for the hair. Alright, thank you everybody so much for joining me. It is officially time for me to end stream, but honestly, I'm pretty proud of the stuff I drew today. Wouldn't you say this is pretty good? I'd say it's pretty good. We got Norman Bates. We got... I cannot remember what the name for the FNAF OC was, but it's a FNAF OC. We got 2, almost 3 furries. Almost 4, honestly. So, I think I've done a pretty good job today. That'll be all for today, and I hope to see you next week when I do this thing. Hopefully with a package to open. And I will see y'all later, skaters.